Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Robinson School podcast. Today we're going to be discussing Aladdin, the upcoming Aladdin Jr. musical with the cast of Aladdin.
Whippy.
Hi, guys. Woo. So, do you guys want to introduce yourself before we start?
I'm Maria Tutt. Lucas and I are both presidents of the YTT. And I will be playing Kasim in Aladdin, which is Aladdin's best friend.
Hi, I'm Nicolo. I'm playing Aladdin. Yay!
Hi, I'm Elena Lugo. I'm playing Jasmine. Hi, I'm Claudia Delgado. I'm playing the genie.
And I am Jafar. And also, my name is Lucas Powers. So, starting off with our first question, I'm going to be directing this at Tori. Can you tell us about the journey of preparing to get ready to present Aladdin to Robinson School?
So actually a lot goes behind the play. It's not just like, oh, let's have rehearsal. It's like, it's bake sales, it's fundraisers, it's like really working together, auditions, prepping for costumes, getting your measurements. So we've had sort of like a lot of experiences like that. Like usually we're like, okay, rehearsal every Friday, and as the day gets closer, it's like, okay, now Mondays, and now we're going to have it like on the weekends as well. So a lot goes into it, and we haven't even, the play's going to be in a few days, and we haven't even reached the cusp of all the things we got to do, set design, getting, those stage hands, but it's a very thrilling experience.
Perfect. And for Nicolo, what aspects of the Aladdin production are you currently finding the most challenging, and how are you overcoming them?
Well, I think, for me personally, taking the time for my studies to actually learn the lines.
Yeah.
Although it's a really interesting process to learn a lot of lines, it's sometimes fun because you get to remember, you get to know yourself how you memorize stuff.
You're good.
You kind of find a rhythm to learning the stuff that you have to learn. So it's a fun but not that fun process, but it's definitely up there the most challenging, I think, for me.
It's gratifying, though.
It is
Yes,
gratifying.
very gratifying.
Because then you can say everything you have to say out of the bottom of your heart, whatever.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. Oh, I feel that.
Aww.
Thank you, Nicolo. So, turning to Elena Lugo, our star,
Hi.
how are the students collaborating and contributing to bring the characters of Aladdin to life?
Well, I think a big part of Aladdin is its location, its setting. So a big part of students that may not be in the cast are helping with painting the castles and the dunes of Agrabah. So in that way, they're bringing us to life.
You would say it's a group effort.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Well, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's for sure.
Yeah. You know what they say in theater, every person counts.
Every
person, and it's true, every person does count.
That is true.
And for Claudia Delgado, our genie, can you discuss the current role of teamwork and coordination in putting together such a grand production like Aladdin?
So teamwork in Aladdin is very important, as we all know. Like Elena mentioned, the people that are helping with the set building, and our amazing teachers, Thomas and Adriana and Gloria, they work really well to make sure that we're learning our lines and we're learning our dances, and that everything kind of flows. So I think, teamwork is a very big part of what makes Aladdin so great.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Literally.
And
Also, shout out to Thomas and Gloria.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Adriana.
And Adriana, yes.
Who-
That's
Shout
what
out to
it
them.
possible.
Shout out to all of them.
And Kevin.
And
Kevin helps a
Kevin.
lot too.
And
Kevin.
Yes, sir.
That's true.
Alright, Tori, are there any behind the scene moments or anecdotes during the ongoing rehearsals that you find particularly interesting or amusing that you would like to share with the audience? What are some fun memories that you've had so far?
Oh, what is
Yeah.
that smile?
Ooh, devious smile,
I'm
yes.
thinking of what happened before we came.
Say it.
That
Go
stays
ahead.
in YTT, but some things I can share with you guys. Some behind the scenes. Well, sometimes when we have leftovers from bake sales,
Oh my god.
it just gets planted on the table, and it's just all that sugar. And we have that like mid rehearsal.
Oh yeah.
And like everybody just runs for it, and then the energy is very high, and it's like,
That
oh
is
my
true.
goodness.
I remember Tomas got like a box of donuts.
Oh my
and
God.
everybody ate like 2 or 3 donuts. And you can imagine It's
These are-
hard. It's hard to organize everybody before the donuts.
And
What
these are like a
happens
bunch of kids too.
after the donuts?
Yeah.
There's always like the pizza parties
Yes.
almost every rehearsal.
That's
So
true.
that's
We love Tomas for that,
Yes.
though. We love the pizza
Yes.
parties.
Always.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
I love my memories with Claudia. I'm really dancing midway
Oh my god,
in
yes.
front like me. Oh my god.
Yes.
I just love spending time with y'all. That's my favorite.
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
Aw, Pookie. Oh.
Oh.
Not your everyday production.
Gotta
Okay.
cut that one out.
What lessons, Nicolo, are you learning individually or as a group while learning and rehearsing for Aladdin?
Well, I think I'm learning to like have patience, especially with the little kids.
Yes.
And at the
Well, our
end-
elementary school students
true.
were very
Hey,
valued in our production.
Shout out to the elementary kids
Yes.
because
Oh,
they're
yes.
wonderful to work with, but this you know what they're wonderful to work with. I think I'm learning to deal with myself and my patience. Also learning to deal with the fact that you guys are leaving as well. I'm not gonna have one once
Oh
like
wait,
going
that's
on.
right.
It's a different dynamic. It's
You're
going-
gonna be
yeah.
alone.
I'm gonna be alone.
It's the last
That's
hurrah for
crazy.
some of us.
Exactly.
You're
So
gonna be alone. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No.
I won't be
Not
alone.
alone, but
Not
But-
gonna
You
be
have
alone
us in
without
spirit,
us.
Nicola.
Exactly.
You have us in
Right.
spirit.
but
Yeah,
it's because since I've been doing this personally since like 5th grade and they were in the 6th grade, so that's how I met all of you. So it's gonna be like an interesting challenge to overcome, not being able to like goof off with someone my age or try to talk with someone my age about the stuff that we're going through. But it truly is a great moment for me to value our friendship and our time together as the cast of the Aladdin. So
We appreciate you, Nicola.
Aww.
That was so heartfelt.
That was.
Okay.
Um,
Elena Lugo,
my
switching themes and topics.
okay.
How do you plan to incorporate? Oh, this is a perfect question for you. How do you plan to incorporate cultural elements into your portrayal of Aladdin,
Wait, why did you...
considering the diverse background of the Robinson School community?
Man. Why do you think it's the perfect question for me?
No reason.
Question for you.
don't worry.
It's a perfect question for everybody.
Hmm.
Just
That's a great question. I don't know. Because the
No.
world of Aladdin is such a different culture. I guess community is the thing that I could kind of bridge between the two, because I mean at the end of the show more than not, because
Yeah, we
The
hear ourselves
market-
anything.
the market and the castle are so separated, so at the end they're united. So I guess it kind of reminds me of our culture here in Puerto Rico. It's very united no matter where you're at.
That's a perfect response.
Thank you.
And Claudia,
Yes.
you know, almost last but not least, but question number 9. What do you anticipate will be the impact of performing Aladdin to your personal growth and to the development of the student body?
Okay, so personally, I think performing Aladdin is gonna help me bring closer to my senior year, and especially me being one of the lead roles with Nicolo and Tori and Lucas and Elena. I think we're all just going to appreciate the time we have with each other, and for the student body, I think, especially since we're doing the play in the gym, it's gonna bring more enthusiasm for those students that are now joining middle school, from elementary. More students from middle school and high school will be able to feel inspired by us to join. And I think that about sums it up.
Thank you for that beautiful response, Claudia. And finally, last but not least, my bestie, Tori. How do you hope the audience at Robinson School will be inspired or entertained by our upcoming presentation of Aladdin?
Ooh, interesting question.
Inspiration.
You got this.
You got this.
I know after everybody sees Aladdin, everybody in that room will come out feeling like a better person.
That is so
That's-
true. I agree.
And I know that because we have such a beautiful score, such a beautiful cast, and you will see that no matter what age, what group, whatever you are in, there's a place for everybody in theater. And that is what I have learned. Like, I've been in theater since I was 6 years old, and no matter where, no matter whatever you have on, sports, backstage, you like art or anything, theater is for everybody. So it's really a group together experience. And that's not me trying to sort of recruit you into theater and get you into my little group and be like, oh well, you're gonna be the next YTT president. It could be you, but to just really believe in yourself, because there's a place for you somewhere. and you're gonna love it no matter what.
We've really been able to embrace each other, our
It's
perspectives,
so
and
true.
really,
Yeah.
I think that's what we take out of it. At the end of the day, the memories of everything.
That's all.
Yes.
Personally, I think we've all experienced how the YTT has kind of become a safe space for all of us.
Yeah.
And for many people, like, it has opened up a lot of people into growing their personality, and me included. So I feel like you guys are my family, and
We just
I really love
harmonized.
you guys.
I'm
So
gonna shed a tear.
you know, love you guys.
Well, I think we've come to the conclusion of our Aladdin podcast. Is there any like
Yes.
shout outs that you guys
Also,
Yeah.
this Friday, what Friday?
Friday.
Oh my God, my
and
ears.
hopefully this podcast is coming out before Friday.
Yeah. For this Friday, we will have a fundraiser at the place from 3:30 to 7, I think we are. So yeah, we're having that fundraiser.
Burgers.
If you want to
For,
come,
and
please
for
do.
any chance that this podcast comes after the place Friday, we're going to be doing a lot more fundraisers. We need a lot of help, even if it's not, monetarily. All hands on deck for getting this production together. So if you're interested, Tomas's door is always available. You want to
Yes.
pitch in and help
The
out.
classroom.
Yes.
But,
So
yeah.
Other than that, thank you guys so
Thank
much
you.
for
Thank
being
you
here
guys.
today,
Thank you.
discussing Aladdin, and we'll see you April 18th and April 19th.
Yes, sir.
See you there.
Bye.